morning, West Coast. Good afternoon, East Coast. Hello to everybody in between and outside. It's Ian, the Off-Kilter Crafter, and
the Crafty Panda.
hope everybody's having a great day. There was a little switch up in the last moment or two, so if you haven't refreshed your browser, it may still say let's sew something, but we're not going to sew something today. We're going to organize something, and specifically, Mary is helping me organize my room. Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I need it very badly, and her Crafty Panda skills and her organization skills. So today we're going to be organizing. This isn't my normal type of content on live stream, but I hope that you enjoy us bantering back and forth and Mary talking about organization, and she sees the chaos.
That is your room.
That is my room. Like, there's a lot of chaos going on. So we're just going to hang out. We have a monitor over here that has your comments, but as we're moving around the space, we may miss your comment. Please forgive us. We definitely want to hear from you, and we will do our best to address any comments that we see, but we may miss it as we're moving around in the shuffle, because there's a lot of... There's a lot of...
There's like everywhere.
There's stuff everywhere. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun time today. I just like to make her laugh. Candace, Becky, James, Linda, Flicky Chicky, Josh is here, Auntie L, Catherine is, let's see, I already said Auntie L, Stacy, Carol, Donna, thank you guys so much for joining today. If I missed your name, those are just the ones listed on the screen at the moment. I'm not near my tech today. Like, I'm going to be bouncing all over the place. So if I missed your name, it's not because I don't love you. It's because I don't see your name at this very moment, but I know you're here. And thank you guys. Thank you, Becky, Auntie L, Catherine, Stacy. Thank you guys so much for being channel members. I greatly appreciate your support here on the channel. Could not do this without your help. I forgot to grab one more thing. Hold on.
Go right ahead.
One more thing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hey. It's because the iPad turned off.
Oh, no.
So I gotta turn it back on so that way I can see your comments. Technology, guys. Technology. All right, let's see. And reconnect, maybe? Let's see if it'll come back. There it goes.
There it is. Yay.
All right, so I just got to keep coming back over here and touching the iPad to make sure it stays awake, because that was what was happening. So yesterday was Small Business Saturday. Becca, Mary, and I did our part, for sure, in Small Business Saturday. We stopped off first at the Scrappy Apple, one of my favorite quilt stores here in Virginia. It's in Winchester, Virginia. Great little store. Kathy and Kelly were there.
Amazing.
They're amazing. Kelly is actually the owner of the store. Where did you get that shirt? I got this from the Disney outlet store. My friend got it for me for Christmas last year, I think it was. So Kelly is the owner of the store. She had a great time. We caused some chaos in the store, to say the least. I'm sure Becca will share the story with you about what craziness happened in there, but it was a lot of fun.
Let me address one comment.
Yeah.
Brenda said that I sent her a second tracking number. I will I will send you an email when I'm done with this live.
There you go. So at the Scrappy Apple, this was on clearance, so I had to get some Halloween flowers, which, you know, I'm not a big flower person, but something about the skulls.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
It made it really cool. I would love to make a button-up shirt using that. I think that would be pretty cool.
Oh, that would be awesome.
We're also working on a Place for Everything bag from by Annie, so I had to get, they didn't have my color of fold over elastic, so I found the color that I was looking for, so I bought that at the Scrappy Apple. So that was a lot of fun. Next up, we went to Patchworks Plus. Patchworks Plus is where we went next.
And Brenda owns that store.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we had a lot of fun there. Yep. They got a new computer system, so they were dealing with some technical issues.
Checkout was challenging.
It was, but they were super kind about everything and had a great time there. Lots of fabrics there. And I found some more clearance fabric. that I thought was super cute. Look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. We've got a hamster as David Bowie. We've got this cat as Katy Perry. Would it be Katy Perry?
Katy Perry.
I don't know. But we have a whole bunch. We got Amy Winehouse down there. We've just got a whole bunch. I can't figure out the dog in stripes. I can't figure out what that dog, who that dog is supposed to be.
Tom. He looks like Tom Petty.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. But anyways, so I got a yard of this fabric. I think it would be super cute to make some zippered pouches out of that. So I got some of that. By the way, this is the fabric haul.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
I should have brought all I got.
Right? Oh my gosh, that would take the whole live stream to go over. And then finally we went to So Classic Fabrics, and they had Tula Pink there, which is perfect because I am using Tula Pink for my A Place for Everything bag. And so I bought 3 fabrics from them. I know. Look at this. Look. Oh, it's so
I'm getting
pretty.
to see what he bought for the first time too.
Kitty Perry. Kitty Perry.
Perry.
Yeah, I like that. Kitty Perry. Zaza, I love that. So of course had to buy some of that because I love it and it's
Amy
rainbows.
Meow House.
Amy Meow. I love it. Then there are oh wow, look at that close up. Oh. That and then finally I bought 3 yards of this one because this is going to be my binding for my Place for Everything bag.
Ooh,
right?
That works great with your elastic.
No, it's going to be so pretty. So, oh no, we lost you. Kathleen, can you see me? Is everything good? Hello? Can you also, if you can see me, put a heart in the chat. Let me make sure that everything didn't like just die. Because, you know, technology. Joydy says she loves the rainbow, so I think everybody can still see us. Shelly says, greetings from snowy white North Dakota. I don't want to go to North Dakota in winter. No, I'll go there during the summer, not in the winter.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also bought, I forgot this. We see you. Okay, good. It does kind of look like cats on an angle, yeah. I also bought a quilting binding spool, but I've been looking for this color because I love the blues. Mm-hmm. So, pretty.
They had another one at the register that was mostly blue. Did you not see that?
No, I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, okay.
I saw this one at the register, but I didn't see.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that one. I don't think so. So there we go. There's a kind of a haul of everything that I bought over. Oh, you refreshed the screen. Oh, I see. Okay. So that was kind of everything that I bought on Small Business Saturday. Supported local businesses and all that. By the way, this is my. I don't know if we talked about this. Oh, we did talk about this on the live stream last week. I forgot. I have a whole bunch of fabric for my Place for Everything bag right there. And Becca was like, "Oh, here's all the things." So she pulled out all my Tula and we started looking at it. So
yeah, because she was trying to steal some.
Yeah, she was. Zaza says, I got 6 meters of the Tula Pink 108 for 55 pounds. No, is that pounds? Yes, that's pounds. Mm-hmm. Including postage. What? Zaza, that's an insane price for you because it's like triple the price over there. So good on you. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I got a 108, 3 yards of a 108 for, it was like $31 from Missouri Star. So.
Auntie Carol says you restrained yourself. I did. I did restrain myself.
He did. He was very good. Unlike me and Becca.
I restrained myself. There wasn't. So I love Scrappy Apple. It's one of my favorite stores. But her market doesn't do the Tula Pink. Like, she doesn't sell Tula Pink. The skulls that I showed you, they were on the clearance rack because nobody was buying it. So her market, she obviously has to buy for her market and be able to sell stuff in her market. So yeah, she doesn't have a lot of that Tula Pink and stuff like that, but that's okay. I still love the store anyways because Kelly is freaking awesome. Yeah, and they're
we
just
had so many
hilarious.
laughs there
Oh my god, my ribs hurt so
they
much.
Even got him
laughing.
Snorting yesterday.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So that's my haul of all the things that I got yesterday. Got some really good stuff. I spent the most money at what was that? So Classic.
So Classic.
Yeah, I spent the most money at So Classics because I bought so much Tula Pink. I bought a lot of Tula Pink. I bought 2 yards of that rainbow. 1 yard, I think, of the
rainbow. Yeah, it looked like about 1 yard.
Yeah, 1 yard. So it was 2 yards, 1 yard, 3 yards is what I bought. So, anyways,
I bought nothing at So Classics.
Yep.
So we're kind of like the opposite.
Yep. That's true.
I bought everything at at the Scrappy Apple.
You got well.
Most
Then
most of it.
You bought a little bit at.
I did
at
the Patchwork Plus.
Patchwork Plus.
Yep,
Yeah.
not as much as I did at Scrappy Apple.
Mm-hmm. Hope you offered Mary a stiff drink.
Mary doesn't drink.
Yep. Let's see. Who sells Tula Pink 108 online that are safe vendors? Flicky Cheeky, that is a good question that I don't know off the top of my head. I would have to do some research on that.
Yeah.
So today, let's talk about stuff.
Yeah, so we haven't gotten the shelving stuff yet,
No.
but we're gonna like go through the boxes that I already came in and looked at the space yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday, when I first got in, and kind of like got a layout of the land of what I'm going to be working with, and what I like to do when I do organization is I like to unpack everything and kind of organize it by category, like your fabrics and your notions and your bigger items, like if you had like machines, like if you had a Cricut or something like that.
Yeah.
So today I think we're just gonna like open a box at a time, and I want to help him get his fabrics. I think we're gonna start with fabrics if don't mind doing that, because we got some comic book boards and some clips that we're gonna start with to fold the fabric onto the boards, because we're going to display it that way.
That sounds great. And I can come out here and grab one of these boxes, and we can start going through this box of stuff, and just start putting stuff
in there,
on the comic book boards.
Yep, that works. Can I move something for you?
Maybe. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. All right, so.
Okay.
There you go. Have fun.
So what I like to do when I start the process is I prefer to actually iron my fabric before I put it on the comic book boards, but we don't have the space to do that here.
Yeah.
And it would be time consuming, and I don't think that you guys would like to watch me iron.
That's fabric, like watching paint dry.
Yeah, exactly. So I just take it as it is, just off the bolt, and I fold it in half. And I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Yes, you can. Okay. And I usually try to put the selvage part on top and roll that, because then you don't have raw edges that are going to be poking out at the end. So we're just going to take that and fold it as it comes off of the bolt. Normally I would like take the edges here and like line them all up and press it and everything, but we're just going to take it straight off of the bolt and then fold it in half lengthwise. And then we're going to take our comic book board here, which fit perfectly on the bookshelves and everything. It looks like look like a library when it's all done. A library of wonderful, beautiful colors.
Of beautiful fabrics.
Beautiful fabrics. Yep. And the reason that I like to do it this way is because then you know exactly what you have, and you're not going to go out and buy the exact same fabric again and again and again, because it's a fabric that you like. And I just think it looks great. It's a awesome thing. And then you can also see what you have. You can shop from your...
You can shop my shelves.
Shop from your shelves, exactly.
Shop my shelves.
You'll save money that way. It's awesome.
Will I, though? No, just kidding. Be like, oh, that looks fun. I'm buying that.
Yeah. And then, so we come to the end, and then we just put the little clips on that. And I like these clips here. I don't even know who makes them, but they're really awesome clips. We tried the little plastic alligator clips. Yep. They break easily. Whoops! Oh no! We'll find it later.
Oh, here it is.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
But these are the best things. They're a little more pricier, but they're awesome. They work great. And I just take it and I just clip it. I take a couple of layers of the fabric here, and I just take the clips and just put them like this.
Now, what do I do? So on the next piece of fabric, the forbidden
smaller.
fruits, forbidden juicy fruits, or whatever Jill is calling this one. This one is forbidden fruit snacks. Yep. That's what it is. This isn't a very full...
It's not a yard.
It's not a yard, but I know I have more of this fabric in somewhere.
Somewhere. So we're going to, if you know that you have fabric like that somewhere in another box, we're going to hold on to that because we're going to interweave it into the other fabric.
Got it. Okay. Perfect.
All right. So first one's done.
Yay!
More fabric. Yay!
Only 20 more million to go.
And then we'll sort them after we're all done. I'll take it. I'll sit down on the floor and I'll sort them all by color, and we'll put them back on. Or if Ian prefers to do by collection, we will sort it by collection.
There you go.
Okay.
Deborah says, Ian and Hey Mary, if it's to the pink, he will buy it over and over. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, Deborah. Not wrong at all. Jackie's asking, where did Mary find the metal clips?
Well, I got them. I have access to somebody who can order wholesale through Moda, and we ordered them that way.
There you go.
If you could just search, I could give Ian the name of the clips because I could find that out by going onto the Moda website and find out, and maybe he could post it in the comments.
Yeah, so after the live stream is over with, Mary will give me the name or give me the link or whatever, either the name or the link, and I'll make sure to put that as the first pin post after the live stream. I have been failing at that for the past couple of live streams, but I'm gonna put a pin in it.
Life is hectic for Ian
right exactly. So I'm gonna put a pin in it, and I'm gonna try and remember to do that. I'm gonna move this. This is my embroidery unit. And I'm going to make sure, because the chair was hitting it a little bit, so I'm going to set it out of the way.
Also, the comic book boards, you can get those, or I use magazine boards. We got these. Becca was so gracious to give us these and the clips that she had left over for right now. And we're using these ones. I like the magazine boards because they're wider, a little bit wider and taller.
Yeah.
So, but I got those from Amazon. Those are, you can go on Amazon and search magazine boards or comic book boards, and you can find that.
Flicky Cheeky says, if Ian isn't falling, items are falling. You're not wrong. Flicky Cheeky also says, I've heard those called hem clips, H-E-M clips.
No, they're not the same as hem clips. I know what you're talking about, Flicky Cheeky. The hem clips are longer. And they have measured markings on them. Yeah. So, but these are not the hem clips.
Lisa is asking, she says, I live in a very humid climate.
Sorry?
I live in a very humid Get
out of here. Oh my God. Crazy boy.
I live in a very humid climate. Have y'all had a problem with those rusting?
No, because they the material that they're made of are designed for fabric.
Yep. Tiffany's in the house, by the way. Hi, Tiffany. She says, an extra step I do is to measure how much I have on there and add a Post-it note with how much is there and attach it to the comic book board sticking out of the top.
That's a great idea, Tiffany. One day we might do that.
Maybe we will.
Unwind it all and and do that. But
maybe that'll be your trip next year.
Exactly.
Next year we can do that. Java Joni, I think I said that correctly. Is anyone else having a busy signal sound? It's annoying. I don't think I am. I'm gonna step out and hear. Make sure that your phone is. Make sure your phone isn't like accidentally turned on somehow. I'm gonna pull up the live stream.
Make sure your phone isn't accidentally turned on somehow, so that's linking up to the live stream.
Let me see really quick.
The bigger the yardage, the harder it is to kind of finagle with it. I tend to take the bigger yardage and sit down on my carpeted floor and fold it that way. To me, it's easier to do that than trying to do it on a table. But we're limited in space today, so we're going to make this work, folding it on the table.
Yeah, I just checked the live stream, and I'm not hearing any busy signal. So you might make sure that if you have a landline, make sure that it's not. Oh, Java Joni was saying, my bad, it's my headphones telling me that they need to be charged.
Oh, no.
So, Java Joni, it's funny because I have bone conductive,
Y'all just leave your
What?
doors open.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness! Look at this! Look at this right here.
The three amigos together. Oh my gosh! Chewy.
I just have to let you know that Chewy was whining and wanted to be held.
Oh
my goodness!
So I took some scrap backing.
I made a little.
Oh.
Love it.
You'll be his best friend now.
Right? Exactly.
Yep.
We need to tailor this to actually make it a little bit more secure.
Yeah. What you doing, buddy? You poor buddy.
Okay, I gotta go now. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I like that you have scrap Mickey just laying around.
Right? But so yeah, no, I have bone conductive headphones, and I was in a meeting once, and all of a sudden I start hearing something. It was the lady or something that was like, needs to be charged or need charge, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And I realized it was the headset telling me that it needed to be charged up. You are just so comfortable.
Do you want to hold him while you're unpacking?
Sure.
I have work to do.
Okay.
Take your scrap minky. Have the dog.
Let's turn the dog around.
Okay,
bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
What?
Thanks for stopping by.
Hold on.
Oh no, buddy. I got him. You can sit in my lap. He'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That handoff was not nice. Was not a clever handoff.
They fell down the stairs this morning.
Oh,
at
no.
Becca's. Yep, both of them.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Excellent catch, y'all. I was like, oh, God, don't drop the dog. Put it in the fabric. Don't put it anywhere. Oh, my gosh. All right, so there we go.
Chewy is my shadow. He has to be with me everywhere.
Yep.
And I left him there. Bella, she doesn't care.
Right.
She just chills.
She's like, whatever. Let's see. Can I...
So, anyway, we got the yardage on here. I don't remember how much yardage was on what you bought on this one.
3? I believe 3.
Okay.
3 for that one.
Cool. Awesome. I'm ready for the next one when you are.
Okay, let's do this one.
Okay.
Maybe don't give the tripper the dog. I know. I know.
There we go. All right.
Okay. All right, gotcha.
Got it.
I think so.
Oh.
I think he'll fit right there. Is this Chewy or Bella?
This is Chewy.
Chewy.
Hi, Chewy. Chewy will be 14 years old next week.
Goodness gracious.
Or 8 days from today. Yeah.
Right there.
Thinking of having a birthday party for him.
There we go.
There you go, buddy. He loves Ian.
Maybe not after almost dropping him. He might. Are you in there? There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Put your little paw in.
Awesome.
Okay, there we go.
And this is a really quick process. You can just sit down while you're watching TV or listen to the music. Like I said, I sit on the floor and do it because to me it's easier to do it that way. But you okay, buddy? You poor buddy, he's shaky.
I know.
He's okay.
Keep your paw.
Put your paws in there. There you go, buddy. Yeah,
There we
he'll
go.
be okay.
All right, let's do another one that I bought yesterday.
Awesome.
Okay, I definitely have more of this because I've got a
So
million.
what I'll do after we do this is we're gonna go get his table, and we've got some bookshelves. We're gonna put them on and everything, and then like we said, he likes to, and I tend to go with what the person, what type of organizational style works for the person that I'm working with.
Yep.
Because if I try to do it my way, like how I would like it to be, Ian might find it hard to find things because he likes to see things. Like, for instance, he likes to have things in like little bins and things, but he also likes to have them out where he can see them.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure.
Which can cause clutter. So.
Let's see. Jody says, when you do that label, how much yardage when you
Bolt
do that.
buddies, that's what they're
Bolt
called.
buddies, bolt buddies. There you go, Flicky Chicky. Bolt buddies.
That's what they're
How
called.
did Becca set this up? Because it is not.
I know it's not working.
It's not working. It's not working.
We could. You know what you could do? Put the blanket on the floor.
Okay.
Right here, and he'll be fine.
Okay, perfect.
So
I'll do that.
He'll lay on top of the blanket.
I'll do that. Okay, we're gonna
the
put you on the
binky.
floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Come here.
That
Ooh,
way
you're trying to
neither
jump,
one of
aren't
us
you?
has to hold him.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna move this over here. Oh my goodness. So Mary, where did you find out my organizational style from?
I took a course some years ago online with this lady. It's called Clutterbug, and she has a test that you can take that finds out your organizational style. And when Ian took it, he is a B. And then once you take the test, it tells you all the kinds of, it like comes and gives you a huge description of what types of, oh my goodness. Things are falling around everywhere. So that's how I discovered. And once you know what triggers people and what things are easy, easy organizational type, like some people, like for instance, I like my stuff out, but I like it to be really micro organized. Like I sort my like my cutting tools in one place, and if I have glues and things like that, needles, handwork and things like that, they go into a separate little like a bin, like something similar to this, and something that I can easily access. And he's a bee, but I am a cricket.
There you go.
So, and we are like totally opposite in our organizational styles. So, but once I understand what the description of what type of organization style works for him, it helps me to be able to help him.
There you go.
So,
which I'm very thankful for.
yes.
Super appreciative of. I got to show this off really quick. This is a little preview of a project that I'm working on. So for the Modern Quilt Guild, they do, I have some more of that somewhere.
Okay. That's okay. We'll put that in a separate file.
I signed up for the mini swap. So I'm making a mini. My partner knows who she is, and we are told not to show the project until they get it. So this is a little preview of what my project, the colors that I'm using in my project. So there you go. There you go. Guess who Nancy is asking, where can they take the test?
If you go to Clutterbug, I think it's clutterbug.me.
Come here.
I believe that's the link to take the test. I can also give Ian the link to put in the description box after the live is done, if he doesn't mind doing that. So,
nope, I don't mind.
Okay, cool. All right, so he said he doesn't mind, and so we'll make sure that he has the link for that so you can put it in the description box for anybody who wants to take the test.
Okay.
All of these look like you might have other pieces.
Yes,
somewhere.
I do.
Okay,
I do.
cool.
I think.
So we're gonna leave this for now.
This one's already on a board,
Cool.
so we don't need to do anything with that one.
Yep. We'll just clip it. Okay, it's already clipped. Okay.
There's this one.
Okay. My fat quarters, if I have fat quarters, that looks like what this is. I store them in a bin.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay?
Let's do that.
So if this is a fat quarter, and I fold them a particular way, and we'll do that. We could do that right now. So this is folded. This is how it comes on the bolt, and we just fold it in half, long ways, and then fold it in half again, long ways. And then I take it and just fold it this way. Can they see me? And this way. Whoops. Is he still there? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Here. Oh, this is not on the shiny side. Let's do it this way. Oh, there went the clip. Here you go, buddy. How about that? There you go. There you go. Lay down. Here. Just put these underneath of it. How about that? Sorry, guys. A little bit of a situation here. Okay, there you go. All right. Good
there
boy.
You go. I even brought in, look, I even brought in this.
Oh, that's, he doesn't lay in that bed.
Silly boy.
Yeah.
Silly boy.
So I folded it. When I did it, I just folded it to the middle. And then I'm going to fold it in half again. And these will fit in a Target bin, like a clear Target bin.
Oh, perfect.
Perfectly.
I'll have to get one of those.
Yep. Good.
All right,
Okay,
here's
next.
some more.
Alrighty. And I love to do this because then I get to see what everybody else's fabric choices are.
Harry can...
this is pretty. Oh.
Mary can be hired. Just send her an email. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Everybody asks me when I talk about organization and stuff, can you come and help me kind of thing?
Right.
And I've kidded around that, like, when I retire, if people want to feed me, house me, and get my airfare to their location, that I will be there.
There you go.
And then give me some little dineros afterwards.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, look, Tiffany put the link in for the Clutter Bug.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
Yay, Tiffany.
Thank you, Tiffany. Yay. There's the link in the live chat. I'll make sure to grab it.
And let me show you something else. If I folded the fabric and I come to the fact that there's this much left to fold over, I'm just going to take and fold it like this.
Got it.
Fold it under there so that we can put the clips on it.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Oops. Oh, why isn't the clip not going on there?
I don't know. Why isn't the clip going on there?
Ah, it just wanted to be
difficult.
Difficult, yes.
Difficult.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love this.
Hey, where are you going? Go back over there. No.
Come here, Chewy. Come here. Crazy boy.
He's like, but Ma, I want to go explore.
Stubborn little dogs.
I want to go explore and do things.
Of course he does. Oh my gosh. Anybody have any other questions about organization that they would like to ask?
Now is your chance.
Yeah.
Now is your chance. We got a lot. We got an expert right here.
I wouldn't say I was an expert.
You're an expert, Mary.
No.
You're an expert.
It's something that I've always loved to do. I cannot exist or create in a world of chaos. It drives me crazy.
For sure.
Everything has to be in a particular order, or I stress out about it. And so it's something that I probably spend more time organizing than I actually do creating.
Yeah.
Which is scary, but
Jody is saying, okay, let me try that again. When you wrap the fabric on the mini bolts, do you somehow keep track of how much fabric you have before you put it on the shelf? Judy, we are going to do that next year.
That's a
That's
preference.
next year.
It's a preference. Some people like to do that. And but right now, for your guys, the audience sake, it's not a you don't want to sit me measure. See, you don't want to see me measuring fabric.
It's not a priority at the moment. We will do that at some point, but for the moment, we are just wanting it to get it.
The biggest task right now is to get Ian's stuff organized so that he can actually work in his designated sewing space.
Right, exactly.
So.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ian. I'm a mad scientist.
Crazy man.
Yep, that's me.
Next.
Oh, are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready for the next one.
This one's very timely. Are you ready for it? I don't know if you're ready for it.
Oh. Oh my goodness, you silly boy. They're not bad.
They are not bad.
They are not bad.
Carolyn says, joining late from Arlington, Texas. Hello, old roommate. Old roommate, I would say, because I did live in Fort Worth. So or city mate, or I don't know. Anyways, I thought
he was saying, or they were saying that they were your old
roommate. No. But they were close by. They were very close by for sure.
Yep.
I need to do this with all of my material. This is the first time I've ever done it, so it's awesome. Let's see. It does take some time, Kathy. Yep, for sure. Let's see. Are you going to work the space today? Yes, Kathleen, we are going to start getting stuff organized in here. So hopefully in the near future, I will be broadcasting from this room, which is hilarious because I finally moved all those boxes. Remember in my live stream from the past couple of weeks, I've had that
behind your dining room table.
Yeah, behind the dining room table. I finally moved those boxes this week, and of course we're starting the broadcast from here today. So there you go.
It is what it is.
Joan says, I use the comic boards too. When I have fat quarters, I cut the 8.5 boards in half, and they fit my bins. That way they're the right size for me. Awesome. That's a great idea. Here's your next one.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Woo! Hello, boys. Christine says,
hot in here.
right, I know it is getting hot in here. Ian and Mary, you might be interested in an IKEA Norden gate leg table. I use it for my cutting table. I have had a very small footprint and it has some deep drawers.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Yep.
Kathy says it looks fun looking at your material, Ian. I'm so glad this is a showcase for everyone today. No more Instant Pot box, Kathleen! Woo! Yep, the French fry box is gone. It is in storage now, so it's really ironic that it would happen and we start broadcasting here. Dr. Kathy, hi Kathy, says, back from brunch, working on some tabletopper gifts while laughing. You guys make my day. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. While Mary is finishing out that bolt, I'll show you the next one. Ooh, hello. I kind of like this guy. He's like, whoo, hello. Hello, Mr. Firefighter.
I see from your fabric collection why you want to organize by collection instead of by color.
Yeah, for sure.
You kind of
especially because
colorful fabrics.
Because I want to take this fabric that you're working with right now. There is a pattern out there for an FPP jock strap. Yes, I said that right. There is a jock strap, and I want to do a quilt that interspaces these panels, or not panels, but this fabric, like cut nice big squares of this fabric, and then alternate this hunky men fabric and the jock straps. I think that would be pretty awesome.
When you buy your fabrics, do you buy with a project in mind, or do you buy just because you like the fabric itself?
Hey Di, good to see you. About this time you keep track of tackling the box. I know, right? Right, Di. So a lot of times I'm buying. Oh, I didn't show that off. I'm sorry. I forgot everybody. I got distracted. Oops, that's upside down. Hold on. Whee! Oh, that's upside down again. There we go. I was distracted by the man.
I can understand why.
Yep, exactly. Brenda says, I need that fireman material. I dated one. Brenda, I'm glad you updated your comment, because originally Brenda put in the comments in the live chat. She said, I did a fireman. And I'm like, wow, okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. So now she says, I need that fireman material. I date one. Yeah, definitely. But anywho, so a lot of times I'm buying fabric for a project, although you see how many boxes I have of like Tula Pink and Alexander Henry. Stuff like that I typically will buy because I like it.
Okay.
But most of the other ones I'm buying because I have a project in mind. Not always, but a lot of times. And a lot of the stuff that you see in the boxes that we'll get to is just extra material that I used from a project and have extra left over, basically.
Cool.
Melissa says, wow, I jumped in an interesting part. You sure did. You sure did. You get to see all the hunky men.
Hold this one upside down.
Gotta love the Alexander Henry fabric. Where did the fabric with the cute cowboys come from? This is all Alexander. Hey, where are you going? Hey, no. Come back here. Chewy, come back. Chewy, where are you going?
You know what you could do is we could put something in front of that door so you can't get out. Come here, Chewy. We'll put this in front of the door.
Okay. So silly. Chewy's just like, break free, jailbreak. This is all Alexander Henry fabric, and Alexander Henry is no longer making fabric. So there is no more
Hunky Guys.
This is it, unfortunately. So this is now out of print fabric and will never be made again, which is really sad. Really, really sad.
So that'll make the quilt extra special.
Right, exactly. Let's see. Lisa says she's getting fabric ready for the January retreat. I was going to do Sparrow quilt by Pen and Paper Patterns. Excellent. Susan says, I cut up a box that came in the mail, cut whatever size I need. The flaps are usually close to the right size. Oh, that's a great way to repurpose the boxes that you get. That's a good idea.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah. Deborah says, I see some hunky men postcards happening at some point. Probably.
I think the reason, though, that we use the magazine and the comic book boards is because they are fabric friendly.
Yes.
So
for sure.
Because they're archival. That's the word I was looking for.
There you go. Di says, Ian, you might try the Flexi Spot table. You can raise and lower. I love mine. Hey, I might be reaching out to Flexi Spot and seeing if they will sponsor that.
Yeah.
Because they sponsored the chair that Mary is sitting in right now.
The most comfortable chair I've ever sat in.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Pretty. Oh, this is like Hunky Men with Halloween
stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So same one, but just in a black background instead of the purple one that Mary has.
And Ian has already started using this one, I see.
Yep. I took a little bit of it.
Yep.
Took a little bit. Acid free, that's what you're looking for.
That's what the word, yep.
Banana Joe, good to see you.
Yeah, after we get off the live, we're going to go get Ian some bookcases from Becca's that she gave to him and his Martelli table. And help get a sewing machine and everything, hopefully set up in here.
Yep.
So.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice to get stuff done so that way I can actually start sewing in this room and broadcasting from this room because I have super cool toys like this Stream Deck that I've yet to even take out of the box.
Oh my goodness.
I know, look at that. It's ready to go.
Wow.
I did buy software this week that will, for Black Friday, they were doing 40% off. So I'm hopefully going to try and upgrade the production value of my channel, so we'll see how that plays out. But before I do anything with it, I want to set up the space so I know what I have to play with, if that makes sense.
Yep.
This one's perfect timing. We've got some Hunky Men elves going on.
Over here so
Chewy, where are you going?
Stretch. He can't get out. He's good.
I know. I just remembered. I was like, oh no. Oh wait. Well, you're seeing all the fabrics today, Shirley.
Yep. Then that's what I like about organizing other people's places because then you get to see what their tastes are.
Here, Chewy. Hold on. The next one is hanging off the back of the chair.
Okay.
Here, Chewy. Here you go. Chewy, come here. Come here. Come here. I know, he's so confused. He's like, what's happening?
He's like, what are you doing to me?
What's happening? Here, you're out of the way, and that's a perfect little comfy spot for you.
Chewy adds chaos to the chaos.
God, right? Yep, there's that one.
I hope this is not too boring for people.
Yeah, I hope this isn't
watching.
Boring. Kathy says, I love my Flexi Spot. Are you ironing them before you're putting them on the boards? Not
this time. But if this was my fabric, it would all be ironed and pressed before it's put on the boards. And the reason for that is you get bumps when you're trying to bring the selvages to the fold line. You get bumps where the original fold was from the bolt.
I just realized that I have more of this fabric.
Oh my, that's okay. We can add it to the other one.
So I'm going to put that right there. That's on, ready to go on.
Not a big deal. We'll just find it in the stack.
There you go. There you go.
No, this is not someone that we've already folded.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. I pulled it out
you pulled it out. Okay.
Pulled it out already. Pulled it out. Let's see. Melissa says I should grab all that Joann's has of Alexander Henry. You should, because that's going to become very valuable, if not already pretty valuable. So grab some of that. Grab that. Melissa says no one wants bumps on the fold line.
No.
Andre says, happy Sunday, everyone. How was your Thanksgiving? It was great. I had a great Thanksgiving. I spent it with Becca and her family, and it was a low-key Thanksgiving, and I loved it and had a great time. It was a good day. Good day for sure. So I use this to make an apron, so I only have this much left. Aww. This is all I have of this one, which makes me kind of mad because if I had known that they would not be making any more, I never would have made an apron out of it. But oh well.
It is what it is. And at least you get to wear the apron and ooh and all over them.
Right.
Okay.
Let's see.
What, baby?
What? Melissa says there's a shop called Treadle 2 in Bloomington, Illinois that might have some Hunky Men fabric. Melissa, I may be hitting them up. Zaza says, I can't believe how much of that fabric you have. Zaza, you know, it happens. It happens. Especially when I found out that Alexander Henry wasn't going to be making it anymore, I was like, ooh, buy all the things because this is going to become very valuable. The Traveling Quilters has just moved across the country and have 2 crates coming tomorrow, mostly fabric. Chewy, what is it?
What's wrong, buddy? Here, come here. I'll let him sit in my lap.
All right. Whatever. Sister Chick says, Ian, I feel like I'm at a peep show just watching all your fabric. I know, right?
Very cool fabric.
It's fun fabric for sure. It is fun fabric. That reminds me of my husband years ago.
Very cool.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't used this fabric because that's all I have. Aww. That right there. That's all I have. That's all I have left. Whee! I don't even know if that'll fit on a comic book board.
It might not. Fabrics that don't fit on a comic book board, I cut mine into fat quarters, but I leave it up to the person that I'm organizing for, as to how they want to it. Some people don't want to, like, this is a valuable fabric to you,
right,
and we wouldn't want to cut it up and then it not be usable.
No, absolutely not. So I want to keep that with the other ones because I do have a project in mind for that one. So
yeah, this is definitely not a fat. This might be 2 fat quarters, but we'll just fold it for right now, and then it could fit in like a bin with just miscellaneous measurement fabrics. You know?
So funny enough, this fabric right here, I found, I don't remember the name of the store, but it is in Prineville, Oregon. There is a small little quilt shop. And I was not expecting, because it's a small little mountain town, and I wasn't expecting anything out of a small little mountain town. But Rhonda, the owner of the store, if you are near Prineville or have ever been to Prineville and know which store I'm talking about, put it in the comments for me because I don't remember the name of the store. But I know Rhonda. I remember Rhonda as the owner. She happened to have this, and she also had a lot of Rashida Coleman fabric there too, which was very surprising because you would think in a small little mountain town that would not be the case. But sure enough, it is the case.
It fit on a comic book board. That fabric.
It did?
It did.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Perfect. Let's see. Well, that's true, Jewel. Jewel says, it's all good, Ian. When you die, it won't go with you, so might as well enjoy the fabric. That's very true. That is very, very true. Zaza says, that's enough for a pillowcase. That is true, but I'm going to use it in that quilt that I'm talking about. Marty says, I'm jelly of your stash. This is barely scratching the surface, guys.
We still have lots of boxes here.
There's a lot. There is a lot.
And that's why I like to, when I go in, I like to see what's in the boxes, unpacked boxes, and sort. That way you know what they actually have. So.
Absolutely. Jody says, yes, one of my husbands used to look like that.
Woo! Lucky you.
It was funny, when I was up here last time, Becca's mom was here, and we were watching a movie together, and it was like a romance movie. It had Zac Efron as one of the main characters, and when he went to kiss the love interest, the girl, she went, ooh! It was really funny. Loved it. Ooh! Anyways. Let's see. Tracy. Tracy says, will those be used as backings because you don't want to cut them into squares? I will. So what I'm going to do is the hunky guys are about perfect for a 12.5 by 12.5 cut. So the jockstrap pattern actually comes in 12.5 square. So I can actually cut 12.5 squares of the hunky men and then do the foundation paper piece in 12.5. And I think it'll turn out great.
Thank you.
I think it'll be a fun quilt.
Ooh, this is pretty too.
It is pretty. I like that one.
Love this one.
Yeah. I'll hold it up to the camera once you get it on the comic book board or the magazine board or whatever it is. So, let's see. Let's see. Wow. Bound chicka wow wow, right? Creative Cats, absolutely. Bound chicka wow wow. Donna says, there you go, country boys, absolutely. If anybody knows anybody who looks like any of those men I showed you, I'm single and ready to mingle. So there we go. They got to be into guys. That's the only thing. Anyways, Anna says, small towns back open to open land with lots of freedom and less eyes. I mean, I'm not going to say anything to that. I'm going to keep moving along, Anna, but you might be right. Tracy says, I was making fabric Christmas cards, but now have stopped to see all of your fabrics.
Aw.
Oh, Becca just gave 5 memberships. So 5 of you are going to get a free membership for 1 month.
Becca, somebody's asking if you were not doing your Zoom today. I wonder if she forgot.
No, it should. It should be open.
Okay, cool. All right.
Wonder how many boxes we're going to get through. I don't know. Auntie Carol was gifted a membership. Donna Sweetman was gifted a membership. Debbie's Quilting Studio was gifted a membership. Melissa Fieldhouse. Oh, no, sorry. Mama J Enterprises was gifted a membership. And Tabitha also was gifted a membership. Thank you, Becca, so much. The Zoom is up and I'm in it, says Becca.
Woo,
so
yay.
Awesome. I have this fabric that I found at Boxcar Quilts. So I love this fabric. This is the one that she just put on the comic book boards. Look how fun that fabric. Oh, I love that fabric. Love it, love it, love it. So Becca says, if anybody needs the link, just to email her.
Awesome. Oh my goodness.
I know, I have a lot of that fabric because I love it.
It's gorgeous.
I love it. Banana Joe says, I'm also single.
Oh!
There you go. So if anybody is in Italy and knows anybody who looks like that, hook Banana Joe up with a husband. There you go. Oh!
Oh my gosh. Do you need help? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
It wouldn't be an
It would not be a live stream.
Ian line with live stream without a fall.
There you go. This is, I was hoping to get a shirt done by this year with this fabric, but obviously that didn't happen. But I have some Christmas dinosaur. Right, I have a couple days. Yeah, I'm okay, everyone. Thank you. I know, the Traveling Quilter says, I got a whole line of that Halloween Noir, and I love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, Lord, Ian. I know. I know. Flicky Cheeky is also single. We're just like going to start...
Dateline.
Dateline, yeah. We're going to start that date party line thing going on here. There you go.
You got to get down so...
Stick the dismount, Ian.
You got to get down so I can photograph.
Ian decided to hug the floor again. It needed a hug. It was lonely. Oh my gosh. Oh, good grief. By the way, I have, I should have thought about this before we started today. It's too late now. But,
it's okay.
I have this over here. Now, y'all know I started off as a paper crafter. So I actually have the Cricut Easy Press, the largest one. This is the huge, ginormous one. This makes a perfect iron. So, like, all she would have to do is go
iron the fabric.
Is iron the fabric. Like, that would be so perfect.
That would be perfect for ironing your fabric.
Right. So maybe next year we'll do that.
We could always redo your stuff later.
Right, exactly. So really quick, guys, we have, oh my gosh, we have 355 people watching at the moment.
That's awesome.
If you didn't know, I put a video out about the Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt. I need your help picking my colorway. You're going to vote for my colorway this time. So if you do !PMQ vote, !PMQ vote, go vote for my colorway. Do it right now. Do it while you're on the live stream. Just pop over there really quick. It'll take you just like 2 minutes at most. And Cotton Cuts is doing an awesome thing where they are actually... So girly, thank you. So excited. She sent a $5 tip to me and she says, so excited for you to settle into your new sewing space. Thank you so much, So Girly. Georgia says, I love mine for pressing yardage. It's great, isn't it? So head over to the Cotton Cuts website using the link. It's also in the description of this video. So if you're watching this on the replay, click the link. It's in the description. Go vote for the colorway that you want to see me working on. I'm not going to tell you which one to vote for, but y'all know my taste. Y'all know my taste. So tell me which one you want to see me doing. And Cotton Cuts is doing a giveaway. One lucky person will receive a small Puzzle Mystery Quilt in the same colorway that I'm doing, but that means you don't know what the colorway is until you open it. So you don't get to choose your colorway if you're the winner, but you will get to do the same exact quilt colorway that I'm doing, just in the small version. Cotton Cuts has even said they may bring you in for the reveal, so that way you can see the small quilt versus the large quilt. So you may even get to be a part of the reveal later next year. So if you want to do that, sign up right now. You can do that. Click the link just for funsies, www.cottoncuts.com/off-kilter. That'll take you to the link to go choose the colorway.
I voted yesterday.
There you go.
I'm all done.
Shirley in Alaska says, I selected one for you. When can we sign up for the mystery quilt? I want to do it this time. Shirley, you can sign up. I believe if you have not done a Puzzle Mystery Way quilt before, I think it is December 6th, if I remember correctly. I'm going to pull up my calendar real quick. December 6th, yes. So sign-ups for Flyway from Cotton Cuts starts December 6th.
And if you've done one before, is it in the
December 5th?
Okay.
December 5th. Okay. If you did Tree of Life, you should have received or will receive a code to sign up a day early for Flyway. So if you did Tree of Life, then you will be able to sign up and pick your colorway 24 hours before everybody else does, basically.
I'm going to do it this time.
Let's see. Anna says, I selected one for you, Ian. It's the one I hope you like the most. We will see. We will definitely see. I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous, but I'm excited. So I'm excited. Although Katie with an E says, I voted yesterday with the little devil emoji, and I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Joan says, voted yesterday, like quite a few of the colorways. It was a hard decision.
Yes.
Shirley in Alaska says, thank you, setting a reminder on my phone. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe signups start at 7 a.m. Central, I think. It's either 7 or 9. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's 7 a.m. Central Time, but just be ready. Just because Cotton Cuts did warn everybody that for this one, when a colorway sells out, it is out. There is no getting extra fabric for this one. It has, like, once a colorway is gone, it is gone. It is gone. So just be forewarned. All right, I am gonna throw this, I don't know where. Right here. I'm gonna put that right there because that's not enough to do anything with.
Can you help me with this one?
No.
No?
Yes, I can. Hold on just a moment.
Because I think I need to fold it in half, and it's heavy and long. So
I bought a lot of this one.
Yeah. So if you can find a partner to help you with your fabric folding.
Mary, I love you, but you're not my type.
Okay.
Nope.
That's not the partner I was referring to.
Okay. So which way we're folding it in half?
So just folding it in half, yep.
I may or may not have bought a lot of this fabric. I
Yes,
don't
you
even
may.
remember why I bought this much of it, but I bought a lot of it.
It's called Queen of Ween.
Yep.
I love that. Okay,
That's for, that's not
hand me the end. Thank you very much.
Okay, there you go.
Appreciate your
You're
help.
very welcome. You are very welcome. Look, an empty box, everybody. Look, there's one empty box. Yay! Yes, Shirley, that is 4 a.m. your time. I'm sorry. Sorry. Flicky Chicky says 7 a.m. Central because it's stupid early on the West Coast. You were wrong. Anna says, will there only be 12 colorways this time? Anna, I don't know how many colorways there's going to be. I have heard a rumor that one more is getting added. I don't know. I know that one colorway unfortunately got subtracted. It got posted, and then unfortunately they found out that their supply was not going to be available, so they had to retract that one, which was actually like one of the ones that I was eyeing, of course. So, you know, I don't know. There may be another one. I've heard a rumor that there may be another one coming in to the collection, but I don't know that for sure.
Okay.
Well done. We love an empty box, don't we? Don't we?
I'm going to be so excited when your room is all done.
Oh my gosh. You and me both. You and me both. I'm going to be freaking excited.
Ian's going to like hang some quilts up on the walls and make
I'm going to put ribbons. I'm going to put my ribbons up.
And put his
my
ribbons.
are in this box right here.
You need a display case for your ribbons.
I do need a display case.
I already bought your Christmas present, or I would go buy it for you for Christmas.
It's all good. It's all good. Josh, what's wrong? Josh gave it like the worried emoji. Anna says, which one was subtracted? I don't remember the name of the fabric line. It is no longer on their website, though. If you go on their website, it's no longer 3. I passed 16,000 subscribers. Woo! Josh, the subtraction happened this week. So if it is on the website currently or on the list to choose from if you're voting for mine, those are the ones that are currently available. Those are the ones that are currently available. Oh, I forgot about this. This is not fabric. I put this into the fabric. I don't know why I did it, but it's like a canvas, and I don't know what to do with it. Guys, tell me what to do with this, because I love it, but it's like a canvas, and it's got the seams already done. I don't know what to do with it, but it's super pretty. So I've got to figure out something fun to do with that. Okay, these are all scraps.
Okay. Are you going to keep your scraps?
Yes,
and
I'm keeping my scraps.
If you keep your scraps, are you wanting them to be by collection or by color?
Great question. So this is not a good box to go. We're gonna choose another box.
Okay, cool.
This is not a good. This one has a lot of scraps and stuff in it, so I'm gonna put this one off to the side, and we'll do that one off the light.
Yep, there you go.
I'm gonna go up here now.
Okay.
We're gonna go over here. Ooh, stuff is falling.
And I'm struggling with this fabric a little bit, but like I said, if you're on a table and try to do this, that's great.
We'll do it on the floor.
But I prefer to do it on the floor. It's just easier for me. And it worked really great in my house in Leesburg because I had such a big room.
Yep. Let's see here.
Okay, almost done with this one.
Let's see here. Oh, this is a good box. Let's do this box.
Cool.
Let's do this box.
Remind me, I need to well, we were never mind.
Okay.
Just disregard.
Oh, okay. Are you sure I can do
Yes,
okay.
I'm positive.
Okay. All right. Woo! Pockets on a tote bag. That's a good idea. I like that. Make a zippered pouch. That's also a good idea. Make a pillow. Add fabric around it. That's a great idea.
Yep.
Pouch is a good idea. Frame it is another good idea. I do like that one. I don't know where I know it came from my parents, but I don't know the story behind it, unfortunately. So, guys, I have this thing that I'm so like. Many years from now, I'll be able to talk about it, and when now is not the time. You know, there's just certain times that now is not the time. I have a great story that my dad had that he told us. And someday I'll be able to talk about this story and tell everybody about it, but it's just not the right time. Like many years from now will be the time. And I want to tell people about it. And there's photos and there's stuff, and I just can't talk about it. It's a fun, exciting story. I just can't talk about it. Anyways, we'll get off that subject. But anyways, but yeah, no, I have, I don't know where that came from. My house, my mom and dad find all sorts of stuff, and I don't know how in the world they came across half of what they did. Look at that fabric. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. No.
Thank you.
Guess who Nancy says, Ian, how many boxes do you have? A lot.
There's a lot.
I don't even know.
He's got boxes on top of boxes.
Yep. Literally boxes on top of boxes. On top of boxes. Mm-hmm. On top of boxes. On top of boxes. Kathleen says, Ian, you can always run a piece of finished fabric strip with your ribbons at the top of one of your walls. Then you can see them, but they are out of the way. That's a good idea. Nothing says moving in completely like having all of your boxes in a row by the recycling area. True story. True story. I can't wait for that to happen. Although a lot of these some of these boxes I use for shipping out quilts to quilt shows. I actually bought doubled wall boxes because they are stronger and keep the quilt protected better in them. So some of these like square boxes that are kind of short, I'm going to fold those up and reuse them to send out quilts.
Good idea.
Statute of limitations. No, there are no statute of limitations on it. That's not that type of thing. Not that type of thing. It's just we are not in an environment right now where I can tell that story. I think one of these days I'll probably go to like an NPR station with it and see if they will pick it up.
Sounds good. So, can you give us a preview on what your podcast is going to be about this week?
Well, I hope. I hope it's going to be out this week. We've had some technical issues, unfortunately. Becca and I actually recorded the podcast 2 times. We recorded it once. We didn't like the way it turned out. We were rambling too much. It didn't make sense. So we re-recorded it again last night, and Becca was like, hey, everything looks great. The sound for you sucks. So, yeah, I don't know. We may not get a podcast out this week, and we may end up having to re-record for a 3rd time. Oh. I hope that's not the case, but we'll have to see. Oh. Anna is asking, how do you store 108s with this system? I have 40 108s.
If you can get bolts, like the bolt that goes inside a bolt of fabric with the cardboard pieces that go inside the bolt of fabric. Yeah. That's the way I would store 108s. And if you get the IKEA bookcase system, the shelves are adjustable, so you can still store them in your bookcase along with your other fabric. If you can't get the cardboards for and then the way you could get the cardboards, you could go to a fabric store or a quilt shop or something and ask if they would save you some of the cardboard out when they're finished with the bolts.
By the way, we got some, of course, more Tula. Shock. Aw. I know y'all are super surprised. And I'm also super excited because coming up soon, I'll be able to use this guy right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I saw you and Becca talking to the people at the So Classics Fabric yesterday about the little iron.
Yep. I love my mini iron. I'm getting so much use. I thought, so when they announced the Tula Pink mini iron, I was like, well, I'm going to get it, but I'll never use it. Oh no, I use it all the time.
He uses all the time.
I use it all the time. I freaking love that thing. It is so awesome.
All right, I'm ready to roll it on the bolt now.
Teresa says I get my bolts from Joann's. So she apparently goes to Joann's and gets those extra bolts that they don't need anymore.
That's great.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Great idea.
And if you use the comic boards and the magazine boards, they are a little bit on the flimsy side. I mean, they're sturdy, but they can be flimsy if you put a lot of fabric on them. And what I suggest, if you have like more than 3 yards, that you put like 2 of them together.
There you go.
So it'll help you.
Oh, there's an air tag in here. Whoops.
Oh.
I found an air tag. Whoops. I wondered where that got off to.
It's amazing what you find in your box when you're
Right?
unpacking. I just went through all of this. So I can totally relate to Ian's situation right now.
Zaza says she loves her mini irons from Elise. They're amazing. They're amazing. I love them. I love them. Georgia says I get my empty bolts from the quilt shop for my 108. I have 2 cheapo Walmart bookshelves that I removed the middle shelf, and they are stacked perfectly for my wide backs.
Yep.
That's awesome. I like that. I love that.
I like the adjustable shelves because you can adjust it to the height of the stuff that's on your shelves.
Yep.
I love that.
Mary says, not this Mary right here,
Different
but
Mary.
a different Mary says, quilting Tia Quilt Works has Alexander Henry. I don't know about the specific selection. Guys, buy up that Alexander Henry while you can. Like, it's gonna go
Away
very soon. So if you see it, buy it, because I know in some of the Tula Pink groups, they're selling some of the original Tula Pink cameos for like $500. Like, it's expensive stuff. So even if you aren't going to use it, put it in a safe deposit box and bank it, because like in a few years it may be worth a lot.
I'm ready for the next one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There we go.
God.
This is going to be so great.
I know, I'm so excited. I'm so
It's so
excited.
great.
I've got some more quilt binding spools. Cool. These were purchased. Y'all have already seen these. I actually showed these off in one of the first live streams that I did here, but I'm excited to be able to put those to good use. Good use. Norma says, I tried the comic book boards, but my shelves are so deep, I felt I had a lot of wasted space, so I fold mine.
What I do in my wasted space is I decorate with it. I decorate stuff in front. I put little tchotchkes in front of it. So, but these little comic book boards work perfectly on the bookshelves.
Woo!
Usually.
Flicky Chicky says, I just got 5 yards of the Alexander Henry Cowboys for $15.
Wow.
They didn't know what they had.
They were just trying to get rid of stuff, probably. I saw on YouTube yesterday, somebody bought somebody's entire craft room.
Oh
and
my.
had, like, bins of supplies.
Dragonflies for Donna says, why is Alexander Henry worth so much money? Did I miss something? They are out of print. Alexander Henry is no more after this year. They announced late summer, early fall that they were going to basically end the company. So Alexander Henry is no more, and so from this point forward, any Alexander Henry prints are going to become very valuable because they are out of print and the company is no longer a company. So definitely scoop up that fabric while you can.
You liked this one too.
Oh, yes, very much so. I didn't have a project in mind for that one, but I love it.
Yeah,
so
it's gorgeous.
yeah, it is really pretty. Joann's has a minimum of 8 yards per print for the Alexander Henry.
Wow.
I suspect probably because they know it's not going to be around anymore, so they're trying to get it out of their stock.
that, and they're probably trying to make sure that the demand for it is met.
Yep. Yep.
So, with the minimum.
Bless you. Bless you, puppy. Puppy was like, blue. But you.
He's like mommy.
Mommy. Mommy.
I
forgot this was in here. I need to put this on my board.
Oh.
I have a pin board. I need to put that on the pin board.
Oh, cool. I need to make a pin quilt like the one that Becca has.
Yeah.
Because I collect pins too.
Yep. Enamel pins are so much fun. You can stay there. It's okay. Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. Stay. I also got, Becca got something from, I don't know if they sent it to her, because she's an ambassador for them, but they sent her Chuck the Duck, but Halloween version, and I was like, gimme. So I have flat Chuck the Duck as a vampire.
Cool.
That's adorable. Blood. It's pretty cute. Chuck the Duck.
Chuck the Duck.
Flat Chuck, 2024. Love Chuck the Duck.
Oh, goodness.
I know, I have a lot
Almost
of that
there. Almost there. All right. Here you go. And what I did was, because I'm working in a limited space, I just kind of like gathered the edges up to where I want it, and I just kind of folded my fabric over so I can unroll it as I go along,
there you go.
Putting it on the board. That helps if you're in limited space and can't sit on the floor.
Also, guys, please do not come after me and be like, Ian, you're not helping her at all. And you're like, whoa, do the things, Mary, hurry up. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's not like that at all. She loves doing this.
I love doing this.
I promise you, I help out where I can.
Yep.
But she loves doing this stuff, so I don't want to get in her way.
Nope.
I'm happy to help with whatever she needs.
Too many hands in the kitchen spoil the pot.
Jackie, that's a great idea. I bought 5 different prints, splitting them with a friend. That's a great idea. I'll have to go check out Joanne's after the live stream and be like, hey, do you have the hot guys?
Yeah, there's a Joanne's close to here. Okay.
Are you digging?
You never know what that dog's gonna do.
She's all digging and everything over here and being like,
oh, is he on the blanket and digging?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him and Bella both do that. They like to make it just right.
He's like, rawr. I know, Chuck the Duck is so cute. I love it.
Oops.
So we've got some. Becca gave me some of this, and it's sparkly too. You can't see. I don't think you can pick it up on the camera, but it does sparkle. This would be good for like a tote bag or something like that.
All right.
I promise I don't have too many of that much fabric. Only a few of them are like that big.
That's good. It's all good.
There you go. There you go.
This one is pretty. Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Right?
I love this.
I might like space a little bit. Right,
Just
Josh?
a little bit.
Right, Josh? We like space? I know. Doesn't it look good? It's the stack that Mary is making. Oh, you can't even see it on camera, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful stack of fabric. Beautiful.
It's going to look so pretty on your shelf.
I know, I'm so excited. Oh, I love it. I
feel like when I go to my sewing room that I'm going into a fabric store.
Yeah.
I love it.
My Mary, says Sammy, is coming for the new year to try and help me figure out my spaces. But now I have an idea for all of my fabrics. Woo, that almost got my toe.
I'm glad I'm helping.
Those planets would be great with the astronaut fabric I found for you, Ian. Just say, I know, Donna. I know.
I'm just going to, he's got a little ragged edge on the end. I'm just going to fold it in like this. Make it flat again and just wrap away.
So I literally have had this. This is I've had this.
That's cute.
I'm not even kidding, for years and years and years. I've had it for years and years and years and years. Should I do a giveaway with this? Because I have not used it in forever.
If you're willing to part with it.
What do you think, guys? Let me know. Should I do a giveaway? This is all that you would get. This right here. Whoop! And I just threw it on the floor. This is all that you would get. Does anybody want me to do a giveaway with it? Because I feel like I have literally had it for years and years and years. I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything with it. So maybe I should do a giveaway with it because I haven't used it. Deanna Jewell says, Ian, you can help Mary by folding the fabric seam to fold. That would help her.
He's good. I like it for him to just hand it to me.
Okay.
Because then I could. Nobody ever does it the way you want it to be done. So.
You heard it here. It's from her.
But I do appreciate it.
Jewel says, Ian, do you have the whole basement? Yes, I do have the the full basement apartment.
He's got a nice little place here. It's really great.
I do.
And I hope to get them all organized before I leave to go back to South Carolina.
Right, yeah.
That's my #1 priority.
Oh, by the way, that was some Animal Crossing fabric.
Oh,
Y'all have seen this before. Oops, Animal Crossing fabric. I love Animal Crossing, so I forgot to show that on the camera for everyone, but there you go.
This is cute.
Bye, Flicky Chicky. Emergency call out. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's okay. So Terry says, I'm not watching the chat. I've been sewing. Hugs to all. That's okay. So Terry, that's what this time's for. Deanna says, so sorry. I told you, she will tell me what she needs, and I'm happy to do whatever she needs.
I didn't take offense to that, not one bit.
So this is
awesome.
Some Halloween fabric. Everybody's saying yes on the giveaway. Yes on the giveaway. Okay. Sounds like a yes to the giveaway. Give me a moment. Let me get it set up. We're going to go to this. All right. I will do a giveaway for that one small panel. That's all you're getting. I don't want to, I just want everybody to have their expectations managed. That's all that's going to be in the giveaway is just that piece of fabric. And we're going to make that the last thing that we do. So I'm going to set it to 30 minutes.
I'm starting to see floor spacing.
I know! Okay, we're going to complete that one. Okay, so I'm going to open up the giveaway here in just a moment. The giveaway requires you to be present. You must be present. I'll call out your username. You must be present to win. So you'll have to say hello or something in the chat so that way I know that you're here. Since this is small enough, I'm going to make this an international giveaway. So if you are international, you have the opportunity as well to get this because it's literally just a piece of fabric. I think that will not cost $1 billion to send overseas. If you are in Canada, I cannot send it to you until the strike ends. So I will have to hold on to it until the end of the strike because USPS is no longer going to be transferring. They're no longer accepting packages that are going to be shipped to Canada because of the Canadian mail strike. So if you are in Canada, you will win. I just can't send it to you until the strike's over with. So keep that in mind. All right. So I think I said all the rules and everything. International, must be present to win. If you're in Canada, it's gonna you'll get it after the strike is over with. All right. So
what about email your address?
Yep, you'll have to email me your physical mailing address so that way I can send it to you. All right. So I'm gonna set it up. All right. I just started the giveaway. You can use ! giveaway in the chat. And there you go.
Cool. right.
Right, exactly, Josh. Josh says, I think your space obsession is on par with mine. Josh, that's not just like my current obsession, that's like my all-time, like all day. I know, right? Isn't it pretty?
Oh, I love this. Oh, gosh. That's gorgeous.
Exclamation giveaway in the chat. If you are not watching this live stream live, if it is not 3:28 p.m. on Sunday, December 1st, then you are no longer able to enter. If you enter it into the comments below this video after the live stream is over with, unfortunately you will not be entered because I've already chosen a winner. So just keep that in mind. It seems like every time I do a giveaway, I'll have somebody come for the replay and they'll type exclamation giveaway in the comments, and it's like, I'm so sorry, but it's been closed for a long time now. Got some rainbow stripes. Woo!
Cute. This would be a nice backing fabric.
Yeah.
Or a border.
A border,
Not
definitely.
a border. Border or even binding.
Yeah. That needs to go in my kitchen. I don't remember who sent this to me, but it's been in the box the whole time. I haven't put it in the kitchen yet. Put that out there. Whoops. Well, okay, that works.
What did you do? Drop it?
Yeah. Sure did. Just went right to the floor. Oh well.
Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully the next time that Ian does his live, you'll see some progress in his room.
Hopefully there'll be a whole setup.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Becca wants it.
Which one does she want? The rainbow one I'm working on now?
I think she wants the panel that I...
Oh, the panel.
Yeah. Jackie says, I'm obsessed with all things space. Dad was an aerospace engineer in Florida. What?
Oh, wow.
Jackie! Can you get me the hookup? I would love to like meet some astronomers and astronauts and aero engineers and all those things. I think Josh would too, by the way.
Have you ever been to NASA?
I have been to NASA. I have been to NASA in Florida and in
Houston.
I went into Florida when I was very young. So I need to go back. In fact, it's in my mission. I've made it a bucket list item to visit all 4 space shuttles that are currently housed in museums. I've been to 2 of them. I've been to the one in Los Angeles, California before they put it into the new space. And I've also been to the one here in DC in the Air and Space Museum from the Smithsonian in Chantilly.
I missed that one.
Josh, hook a guy up. I want to meet an aerospace engineer. Come on now. I'm just kidding, Josh. Totally. I'm kidding. For those who don't know me, I'm totally kidding. 100% kidding. But hook me up, guys. But there's one in New York, and then there's one in Florida, and I need to go visit the last 2. I need to go do those last 2. Zaza says, NASA is brilliant. We did it and met some of the astronauts. How cool.
We should plan that for when we all go to Disney.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
We could do that a day trip.
Yeah. It goes there. Tabitha says, thank you for the gift of monthly membership to your channel. Tabitha, that was Becca. She gave you 1 free month of the membership program here on YouTube. So you got to thank Becca for that. That's pretty awesome that she did that. Josh says, we did a virtual reality event in Charlotte right now. It's a 360-degree experience on the ISS. Incredible event going through January 5th. So you could stop on your way back down to South Carolina.
I know.
South Carolina if you wanted
to.
You can have lunch with an astronaut.
What?
Huh?
I'll have the dogs with me though.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
I'll have to plan a day trip to Charlotte to go see.
There you go.
Yep.
Maybe you can ask Josh to meet you there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That works for me.
You're okay, puppy.
How about Josh?
Stay there. Stay there. You're fine. You're okay. We didn't finish the box out because there are other things in there like notions and stuff like that, but we got all the fabric out of it.
Yep, that's awesome. And if you start with one thing, it makes your organization process easier.
Yep.
And I always start with fabric first.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back on your little bed. Get back on your little bed, silly. There you go. Get on it. Here, cover up like a blanket. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Right? Joyce says, Mary, I need you at my house. I feel so lucky that she's super, super lucky.
Am I folding this one too?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is flannel.
It is flannel.
Really nice.
Yep. It is flannel. And I have a whole bunch of this because I'm going to try and make a button-up shirt out of this.
Yep. Make sure you wash it first.
Yeah, definitely. Donna says, Ian, are you going to go to Wallops Island to see some of the rockets take off? So Donna, I might. I had just recently learned about Wallops Island, and there was supposed to be a rocket launch back just before Thanksgiving, and I found out about it through TikTok actually, and I wanted to go outside and watch it. It didn't take off until like 1:30 a.m., so I missed it. But it's not
Where's Wallops Island?
It's off the coast. It's over towards the coast.
In Maryland or Virginia?
No, Virginia.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah, you can actually go observe a rocket launch there, which I'm going to do.
I've lived here all my life and I didn't know that.
I know. Tracy says Mary is the definition of a best friend. She really is. 100%. 100%. Josh says, that's right, Zaza, so cool. Love seeing the food parties and workout routines that they do up there.
I love doing stuff like this because this makes me feel I get to use my skills.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel needed and appreciated.
You are very needed. Do you see how needed you are? Gosh. Yeah, she's very, very needed. What is Mary clipping the fabric with? These are Bolt Buddies.
Bolt Buddies.
I'll show it again on camera up here. These are Bolt Buddies. Do the YouTuber, stereotypical YouTuber point in. Yep.
These are the best things that I've found. I've tried everything. I tried the rubberized or the plastic coated paper clips, the big ones. Mm-hmm. Don't work very good or very well. Sorry for the poor English. I've tried those little alligator clips like they use in the stores to put pants, to clip things on. Mm-hmm. They don't work because they break. And these are the best things I found. They're a little pricey, but they are worth the money spent. You will be less aggravated.
Sure. And I'll show this one really quick.
Okay.
Because I don't think I showed them. This is actually, I was about to say vinyl. It's fleece. It is fleece. So Becca actually bought me this fabric to make like fleece pants out of.
Oh.
So there you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Late for the organization party. I've been making fat quarter bags. Awesome, Carolina. My butt keeps catching on that box. Got some junk in the trunk apparently. Let's see. I lost the comment. It was there. Brenda says, I went through my fabric 2 weeks ago doing exactly the same thing, putting it on comic book boards. So nice to see everything on the shelves. That's what I'm excited for. Sylvia's asking, where does the folded go? It is currently off camera.
Oh.
I'm going to be putting that onto
some stack over here
there you
so
go.
People can see.
Well, but then I can't see comments.
Oh, that's true. That doesn't work.
I can't see comments. Banana Joe uses bobby pins.
Tried those as well, and I didn't like them.
Oh, okay.
But
somebody said that there was. I missed the comment. Someone said, I think Donna Dragonflower. Oh, there it is. Ian, they have a small museum that's really nice. It's on the road that leads to China. What is this?
Oh, Chincoteague.
Chincoteague. Okay.
Oh, Chincoteague is a great place to go visit.
Chincoteague, Virginia.
Chincoteague is where they have the pony swim. You remember the book when you were young called Misty of Chincoteague? Did you read that book?
I don't know that I did.
Well, you're younger than me, so it was probably a thing.
I also
when
grew
I
up
was
in
growing
Texas,
up.
so they probably didn't have it there.
Yeah, Misty of Chincoteague. That's where they do the annual pony swim.
Oh, okay.
They go from Chincoteague to Assateague Island.
Got it.
In the summertime.
Can we guess the line for this one? Pretty sure we know who did that. Oh, I had another pin that I need to put up on my pin board.
Yay! See what you find?
Oh, this is a needle minder. Never mind.
Oh. You don't put those with your pins?
No, because I don't have a way to magnet them onto the board.
Oh, well, what you do then is you're going to have to make you a little mini quilt to put your needle minders on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep. Hang it in your walls.
Mona, I am so incredibly lucky to have Mary. Like, I feel so incredibly lucky that she's helping me. I don't know what I would do without her. 100% straight up. This room would sit like this forever. That's what would happen. It would just sit there like this and not get done.
I did this to Becca's room.
She sure did.
A long time. That's how I met Becca in the first place.
So Terry says, my daughter and son-in-law went there on their honeymoon. Chincoteague. Yeah.
Chincoteague. You got it.
Terrible.
You got it.
I can't say it.
You got it.
I can't say the things.
Chincoteague and Assateague.
There you go.
I've been to Assateague, but I've never been to Chincoteague. So.
Bless you.
Yep.
I would do it the hard way, Banana Joe. You are right. I would absolutely do it the hard way. I'd be like, one fabric put away. Okay, I'm done.
It's hard for me to organize myself.
Yeah.
But I can organize somebody else's stash like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm always trying to change my organization system.
Because I would be like, ooh, I want to work with this right now. Ooh, I want to work with this right now. Ooh, I want to work with this right now.
Plus, your organization changes as you change.
For sure.
You know, as your needs change, as your style of quilting changes.
For sure, yeah. I know, like, as I get set up in this space, it's going to be different than the space that I had in my apartment in Texas.
Yep.
So.
Yep. But hopefully it'll be a easier system.
I sure hope so. I bet it will be.
Yeah.
I bet it will be. But
it's better than having because I think I remember you saying that you had your fabric stored in closets.
Yep, I sure did.
Yep.
My fabric was all stored in the closet, and they were stored in those plastic project bins.
Yep.
I would go grab one, but the door's blocked at the moment by a little dog.
Oh, I know.
At
least he's being quiet for a change.
Right. Banana Joe, Shirley says, I need to eat something. Don't pick a winner yet. Don't worry, you still got time. You still got like a little under 20 minutes. So I won't pick the winner yet.
If anybody lives close to me in Graniteville, South Carolina, and you want my help, we can talk.
Yeah, there you go. If you want to hire Mary to come organize your space.
We can talk.
She likes $100 bills. They're very nice.
I just don't need any more fabric.
You can put them in her G-string. No, anyways.
Okay. Stop giving away my secrets.
No. Sorry, that's Tiffany. Never mind. That was Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany's gonna get you.
She's the one dancing on the long arm.
I know.
She was the one dancing on the long arm. Norm is asking, so when you put them on the shelves, do you go by color? I am going to be putting it by, most of them are going to be put together by like designer or collection versus color. Now, if it is not something like Tula Pink or something like that, it will go by color. But if it is Tula Pink or something of that nature, it's going to go together so that way I know that this section is specifically this.
I have mine sorted by color, and then I have a section for holiday fabric, and then I have another section for sewing notion fabric because I collect sewing notions fabrics. and then I have like another separate place for my panels.
Yep.
So.
I love Jackie's comment. Have Mary, will travel. Jackie says, I invested in some zipper cubes for my fabric storage. They can go right on the shelves by designer.
That's awesome.
Right. Banana Joe says, help for the modest price of $1,000.
See, I could start a business, but right now I have a 9-to-5, and then I wouldn't know what to charge. So.
Oh my gosh. Deborah says, Ian, a rocket took off from Vandenberg Space Force Base in Lompoc, Lompoc, California. I am 32 miles away, and at 3:30 a.m. I heard a big thunder noise. I thought it was storming. Hey, Deborah, there have been some launches that have taken off from Texas, and there was a TikTok video of somebody in a drive-through at Wendy's, and like all the windows are vibrating on the Wendy's, and they're like, what is happening? And the person working is like, oh, it's just a rocket launch. They're like, what?
Sonic boom.
How do you organize your fat quarters, Mary?
I put them in I have these little bins that I get in the bathroom section of Target. They're clear bins similar to this here. And then I just, here's my fat quarter. Let's pretend like this is a bin. And I just store them like this in the bin. In the bin that I have, and I can find the bin name and the link and stuff. I could give it to Ian if he wants to put it in the link for the at the end of the video. They fit my fat quarters perfectly. I even found bins that fit my mini charms.
There you go.
Yeah.
That goes over there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And my charm packs get stored the same way in those same bins.
Charge by the hour, Mary.
Oh, definitely have to charge by the hour,
sure.
but I don't even know where to begin with that. So, but that's something I will look into once I retire.
Yeah, once she retires, I feel like she's going to open up a personal organization business.
My desire is to open a quilting business, but I'm like a quilt shop, online quilt shop, or even an in-person quilt shop, but I don't think that that's going to happen.
This would be a good way to use your skills.
That's right.
Got some more. Okay. Shocking. More Tula Pink. Shocking.
And to me, organization just came natural.
Josh says, 1 Benjamin per hour.
One Benjamin.
It's all about the Benjamins.
That's right. Got to have some dineros when I leave.
Y'all didn't see that.
What did you do?
My pocket caught on the edge of the box.
You're dangerous.
I am dangerous. Bobby says, I love that ombre. I need to find something to do with it. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty.
This would make a nice border too.
Yeah.
Like on like a wall hanging quilts.
What, puppy?
Cut it all the way down the ombre.
Oh, show me the belly. Oh, the belly. Oh, that little belly. Oh, that belly is so cute.
He's so cute. Look at that little belly.
What is that for Europeans? I don't know. Who's on the €100?
Yeah. Well, who is on the €100?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a research project.
Would you quit snagging that pocket? I can't help it, Bobby. I can't help it. It happens. It happens.
Ooh, this is cute.
Yeah.
It's got little leopards in it.
I know. Oh, we'll go over this. I know I have more of this, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you because there's going to be...
Yeah, because we could always combine it later.
There's more of this for sure. There's more. This is one of my favorite prints from the homemade line from Tula Pinks. I love this one. This is my favorite. My favorite. It's my favorite. Pajama.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Deborah was saying pajama day at Ian's place today. I wish I could wear PJs to work someday when I work from home. Banana Joe says, I don't know who's on the 100 euro note.
Because you probably never had a 100 euro.
Right. I definitely have never had a 100 euro.
Me neither. I don't even know. I haven't even had a Benjamin in a while.
What did I get? I had one recently, but not recently, but like, I got a $100 bill, but I can't remember why. Yeah, I had a specific reason for it. And it wasn't to put it in somebody's G-string.
Oh! No, you put dollars in those.
Those are ones. Friday night. Woo!
Silly. All right, we're almost out of clips.
Okay.
So once we get to the out of
we're
clips,
almost to the end of the live stream.
That works.
And I don't know if we'll be able to empty this box because we've got fat quarters in here and such as well.
Okay,
so
cool.
I don't know if we'll be able to
empty the box.
Empty the box, but we'll see. This is another one that I have lots and lots of yardage of.
I know, I've seen that in a couple.
One.
Oh, this one,
Yeah,
I've seen that one in a couple of your quilts.
Yeah, I do have. I think I only have. Well, no, I have
maybe
some
one,
more, but I don't know. That's the other good part about this is it'll be out on shelves where I can see how much of it I have. I've had them before, says Banana Joe, but I haven't looked hard enough. I recently organized my fabric by yardage size.
Oh.
Brian says the national average cost to hire a professional organizer is around $300 to $800.
Sorry.
Well, you're fine. With most people spending about $450 for a consultation and 3 hours of organizational services per Google.
Cool. Well, that's future.
Right? Future state. Future state for Mary.
Future work. And I have to be careful because when I retire, I'm going to be on Social Security. So, and I won't retire at full retirement age, so I can only make a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
So.
That fabric is on the bottom of my cups because I love it so much.
Love it.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I could tell you used it already.
A little bit.
There was a little chunk.
A little piece of it, but I don't remember what I used it for. I used it for something, but I
like the colors. Yeah. The colors are pretty.
Jewel says, put it in the box, or put it in with the Notions box you took the other fabric out of. Then you can get rid of one box. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I have a whole stack. Like this box has a whole stack of fat quarters. Do those look familiar? Do those look familiar?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, they sure do because Mary bought me some.
Got this for you at QuiltCon, I think.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. You can get paid in fabric. There you go.
No, I don't want more fabric.
Sylvia says, plus travel and lodging per diems.
Yep. Definitely.
Just keep going. Question for Mary. Do you put all of the pieces of the same fabric on the same comic book board if you have separate pieces?
Yes. If the comic book board gets too full and it starts to feel flimsy, which I haven't really noticed that, I put 2 comic book boards together.
There you go.
So.
Deborah says, ooh, Ian, you owe Mary lots and lots of moolah and not just the pie in the sky. True story.
No, I'm happy to do it. It makes me happy to make other people happy.
What did I use this one for? Because I obviously used something.
You did.
I did. I don't remember what I used that for, though.
It's a chunk.
It's a chunk. Oh, I remember what I do know. I do know what I use that for. I remember now. I'm going to make a Tula Pink Atomic Starburst. And so I pulled out a diamond for that.
Oh.
I cut a diamond out of that one for it.
I should have started with this end.
Oh, well.
It's okay. It'll still work.
And there's going to be more that go on that one. So we may have to undo it and redo it again.
That's okay. I'm going to leave it separate then.
There you go. Auntie L, €100, front design window in the boutique and Rico style. Back design, bridge in the bark. Whoa, what? Auntie L,
€100 front design window in Baroque and Rococo style. Back design bridge in the Baroque and Rococo style and map of Europe. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know, Auntie L, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
But she's talking about design styles.
There you go.
Yeah.
Deanna says, absolutely love your group supports each other. Absolutely. That's what makes this group so awesome is y'all support each other. I love watching in my Facebook group. By the way, if you want to join the Facebook group, !Facebook in the chat. It's also listed down in the description of this video. You can get a link to go join that Facebook group. And there are just so many awesome people in there. Gwen says that she is a B. She took the test, and she is a B, just like me.
She's the same as you.
Same as me. Same as me. Is that a current line, Ian? The white background with the colored dot ones. Oh, yes, this is a Tula Pink. It's a Tula Pink line. And it's from...
Oh, yeah, Becca has some.
True Colors. It's a part of her True Colors collection. Is that your quilt on wall? I haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to do with this. I'm hoping to put my setup with my machine and martelli table over here.
Oh.
Like the...
This one is not a whole yard. I mean, it's not a... Oh, yes, it is. It just was folded differently.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. You were talking
where
about
the camera is right now is probably pretty close to where it's hopefully going to stay. And then I will be sitting over in this corner over here and doing all the things. So we'll see.
And so you want to face your desk this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the sewing machine is going to go this way and I'll be facing that direction, hopefully.
And I think what we can do is we should be able to put like some of your fabric shells behind you.
Yeah.
So.
We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out.
Yeah. He has a nice space, but it's a very limited space.
And it's a weird space
with
this wall over here. Yeah. It's a weird. If this room was square, it would make it so much easier.
But I like the fact that wall right there is angled because then you could put bookcases along there if you needed to.
Yeah. So. I just worry about like access getting in and out. Like I feel like it would, I don't know. It
would narrow your access. Right. It wouldn't on this end though. What did you do?
The iPad turned off. I got to turn the iPad back on so I can see everything. Oh, Auntie L. Okay. Auntie L says that's what's printed on the euro. Got it. Got it. I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about, Auntie L? I'm so confused. A couple more clips. Okay, cool.
That's strange that they would have design styles on. Yeah. It's actually, I think it's like an architectural style.
Yeah.
And because I remember, that's how I knew those terms or those words, because I've took classes where we talked about those in college.
Kathy asks, do you like your apartment or where it is located better? Yes, I like my apartment a lot. I love this apartment. It is so nice. I love the space. I love everything about it. It just is it's like, have you ever moved into a like semi-blank canvas where you can kind of change things, but there is some things that you can't change? Like that's the hard part, is figuring out how can I make my space my own when there are things that I can't change about it, you know? And actually, this one has more.
The purple kitty cat one?
Yep, the purple kitty. Wow. This is another one of my favorites. Okay. Can you tell? This is another one of my favorites. And I have...
My goodness, you sure do.
Oh, and that's not all. There's more.
So what I will do with this, since this is probably like 3 yards each, maybe 4. I will put them on separate comic book books.
Oh, okay, cool.
But they will be stored together.
Okay, cool.
Because there's so much of it.
Yeah. I wanted to make a button-up shirt out of that. I wanted to have it because this is one of my absolute favorite pieces out of the collection. I just love this cat.
Yep.
Oh, Banana Joe, that makes so much sense. Banana Joe says it's because we're different countries that use the same currency, so they decided to go neutral on the bills. That makes so much sense. Guys, I almost did this. I almost grabbed this as my water bottle. I was almost like,
that's not going to work.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. This one works.
The only thing I would take from Ian right now is a Diet Mountain Dew.
Okay. We are just a few minutes away from the end of the live stream, so
yep.
It will be in I will grab that for you in just a moment. As soon as we end the live stream, I'll run and grab it. And there's just a few minutes left for the giveaway. Oh, no, the giveaway ended. There it is. There it is. Let's see here. Whoops, I'm pushing buttons. Don't do that. Don't give that. All right. So, again, you must be present to win. Lady Fair, I see that you just missed it. Did you enter? I'm going to open it for just another second. I just reopened the giveaway. Lady Fair, go ahead and type _giveaway again. Exactly, Kathy. Kathy says the cat is like the mascot for Tula's design work.
Oh,
Absolutely,
really?
Yeah. So I had to have a lot of that one. Had to have a lot of that. Lady Fair, go ahead and type !giveaway for me. And I'll get you included in this one. And then as soon as I see Lady Fair enter... Hey, Kathy, I just see you. So Fun Creations. Good to see you. This is your last chance to enter the giveaway. I just see Lady Fair entered. Lisa's also entered. Jill also entered. Final call for the giveaway. If you haven't already typed !giveaway, do it now. I'm going to close this in 30 seconds. Closing it in 30 seconds. So by the time you hear this get to your computer or iPhone or anything else, it will be too late. Seeing some last minute people jump in there. Tracy's getting in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Blast off!
Right. All right. So I have just closed the giveaway. Oh, they've changed. Okay, they changed it a little bit. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the winner. Remember that you must respond in the chat. Let me know that you're here. I'm going to go ahead and pick that winner. Oh, Josh! Josh! Lifting and Stitches. Let me know that you're here in the chat. How funny.
I know.
How funny. Josh, if you're here, go ahead and say something in the chat. Sammy did the quiz, and she is a butterfly.
Oh.
Jewel says, I'm not a Tula fan, but I need some of that cat fabric that came out a little while ago for a quilt for my daughter. Awesome.
I like the color of it, but I'm not a cat fan.
Yep. Josh says, what? I never win anything. Well, guess what? You won today, did. Josh. Do me a favor. Send an email to offkiltercrafterian@gmail.com. And I will get that out this week, hopefully, to you. So congratulations, Josh. Gwen says, I'm in the process of moving several of my machines and notions to my spare room from a spacious sewing barn. I'm planning to use magazine boards and clips that I purchased 2 years ago.
Cool.
Tabitha, what is the quiz that everyone's referring to? Tabitha, after the live stream is over with, I'm going to post the link. I'm going to grab Mary before we even leave here to go pick up the shelves from Becca. And And it is a quiz that tells you your organizational style. Mary, can you talk about it again?
It's called Clutter. You go to Clutterbug. I think it's clutterbug.me. If you just do a Google search and type Clutterbug, the test is on the main page of her website. And what it does is it helps you determine what your organizational style is, whether you like things hidden, whether you like things out in the open, whether you like chaos around you or not. No. But that's what it does. And there's 4 different classifications. There's a butterfly, a cricket, a bee, and a ladybug.
Josh says, thank you so much. It's an honor just to be nominated. Josh, you're a hoot. You are a hoot. Okay, so this one is called, somebody is asking in the chat, they said, do you know the name of the cat fabric? This is called Cheshire. It is from the Curiouser and Curiouser line from Tula Pink. And somebody posted in the chat that it is currently on sale. Carolina says it is currently on sale on Amazon. So Amazon has this one on sale, which I may go raid their stash of this. So there you go.
Now, I could take this and wind it onto the other bolt that I just did, but what it's gonna do is it's gonna make your fabric stick out more.
It's gonna get bigger.
Yeah, it's gonna get bigger and bigger. So it's better to keep them as uniform as possible. It looks better in your space.
Can you tell I like the Curiouser and Curiouser line? Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? Oh,
excuse me.
Bless you.
Deborah says, what did he win? He won this panel that I've had for literally years and years and years, and hopefully he'll do something really fun with it, because I've literally had it for years and years and years and have never done anything with it. So I'm glad it's hopefully going to go to somebody. Josh, hopefully you will use it for something fun and amazing and create beautiful things with it. So there you go. All right, so that's going to bring us to the end. Zaza says goodbye, Ian, Mary, and everyone in chat. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I know that this is not my typical live stream content, but we're trying to get the space set up. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
She's helping me. That's what we're going to spend the rest of the day doing, is organizing and getting stuff cleaned up down here, so that hopefully next week you might even see me sewing from this room.
From here.
We will see if it happens, but I'm super excited to get this done. And
thank you, Mary, so much. Oh my gosh, thank you.
So that's going to do it for today's live stream. Don't forget, you can go vote for which Puzzle Mystery Quilt colorway I'm going to do. Sign-ups start on December 6th. Go vote right now. I want as many people voting right now, because I'm nervous about which colorway I'm going to get, but I know that y'all, I'm good in your hands. Go vote. I don't know when that closes, to be honest, so just go ahead and vote right now. Take the time right now to go vote for which colorway I'm going to do for Fly Away, the Puzzle Mystery Quilt for spring 2025, which feels real weird to say 2025, but we're almost there.
And what's really great about today is that now they have an idea of what your style is and what your taste is, and they can actually pick your colorway based on
there
that.
You go.
Yeah.
It's even a better idea.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, guys, I love each and every one of you. And normal is just a setting on the dryer. I'll see y'all guys next week. I gotta push the button over here. Okay, bye everyone.